Let's talk about the one archetype that fits Kodak in this song. Papa Legba, the gatekeeper, messenger. Papa Legba isn't about being good or evil. He's about permission and passage. He stands at the crossroads between worlds. He controls who can go up or come back. He's the one who relays messages between realms. Kodak keeps saying, God sent, authorization. Sent me up, vertical movement. Relay these messages, messenger language. Lock me in a box, below ground phase. Fear plus reference. I pray this ain't my destiny. That's gatekeeper energy, not savior energy. He's not claiming purity, he's claiming access. Let's talk about why this lands culturally, especially for Haitians. In Afro-diasporic traditions, the underworld does not equal evil. Descent does not equal failure. Blood does not equal corruption. Power comes from knowing both sides. So Kodak acknowledges demon energy, survives the box, comes back marked, speaks from the middle. That's why the imagery feels right without needing explanation. In a lot of Afro-spiritual traditions, the most important figure isn't the saint, it's the gatekeeper. The one who's been below, comes back up, and still can speak both languages. Let's talk about why the Papa Legba comparison isn't a stretch here. First, let's be clear with what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. I'm not saying Kodak is practicing voodoo. I'm not assigning secret religious intent. I'm pointing out symbolic resonance that Kodak himself places on the song, okay? That distinction matters, okay? On the later released Haitian Boy Kodak album artwork, there's a symbol positioned above the image. And what's important isn't what it's called, but what it looks like and what it functions as. Visually, the symbol has a central vertical line, horizontal extensions, mirrored curls or flourishes, a balanced symmetrical layout. That structure immediately reads as crossroads symbolism. Across Afro-diasporic traditions, especially Haitian voodoo, the crossroads is not decorative. It represents thresholds, passage, and permission. It's the space where messages move between realms. That's Papa Legba's domain. Papa Legba isn't about darkness or evil. He's about access. He stands between worlds, open and closes gates, allows communication up and down, governs who is allowed to pass through stages. That maps directly onto the language Kodak is using in the song. Sent me up, relay these messages, lock me in a box, fear around destiny, being heaven sent but marked by the below. I'm not saying Kodak is Legba. I'm saying he's occupying the same symbolic position. Someone who's been below, comes back up, and can still speak both languages. All right, let's talk about the Haitian context that makes this connection natural. This is where it stops being random. Kodak is Haitian. That cultural memory exists whether consciously invoked or not. In Afro-diasporic art, symbols often appear before explanations. Meanings show up through imagery before theology, and artists express inherited language intuitively. So when you see crossroads-style symbolism on the album, narrative about ascent from confinement, messenger language, and blood, white clothing, thresholds, fear, permission, we're not forcing meaning. We're reading what's already been shown. This symbol backs up the lyrical themes, visually confirms the initiation arc, and it anchors the Afro-spiritual comparison in Kodak's own representation. It becomes lyrics to life, to imagery, to archetype. And that's corroboration, okay? What makes the Papa Legba comparison interesting is that Kodak actually places crossroads-style symbolism on future album artwork itself. In Afro-diasporic traditions, the crossroads isn't about good or evil, it's about passage and permission. That lines up perfectly with how we keep describing being sent up, relaying messages, and moving between worlds.